welcome back to another episode of Beauty and the Beard Bedtime Stories. I'm the Beard.
I'm the beauty.
We're excited to read a new story.
I'm not done yet.
You and the tracing of the letters, girl. We got this kind of time, man. Come on. Bedtime almost, man.
But just can't finish it.
You can finish it when we're done. Take it to bed with you.
Daddy, how about I just... No, I only have one more number.
That ain't even numbers, man. Those are letters.
I had two more yellows.
Alright, now that we've traced the letters with our finger, because, you know, heaven forbid we just jump right in and read the story. Don't give me crazy eyes, man. Alright, Clayton Parker really has to pee by Cinco Paul. We're excited. Story about a guy having to go pee. So Clayton Parker really has to pee. Do you ever really have to pee, Kate?
No.
Whatever. You stop me half the time. I gotta go pee, Daddy.
I tell that to my mom.
You do it to your mom too? Well, good. She should share in that experience. Alright, a boy named Clayton Parker from the town of Mountain View was on a field trip headed for the San Francisco Zoo. He hoped to see a tiger, a giraffe, and a chimpanzee.
Wait, I'm going to a zoo.
Are you going to the zoo?
Mm-hmm.
When are you going to the zoo?
In my seat. In March.
In March?
Yeah.
But Clayton Parker really had to pee. He wants to see all them animals at the zoo, but he's got to pee. Who's going to the zoo with you?
My teacher and my task and my mom.
I don't think your mom's going.
Okay, how about me, you, my task, and my teacher?
You, me, and your dad? I'm the same person. No, I talked to your mom, and guess what? I'm going to go with you instead of your mom. I already took off work and everything. It's going to be fun.
You, and my teacher, and my student.
Yeah, me and you and your teacher, and some of these boys that you sit next to in class. I'm going to have a word or two with them.
You know all the boys that sit with me, that stick with me?
I don't want to know the boys that sit with you. I'm going to look them in the eye when I get there.
I only have
That's
three boys.
That's three too many.
Daddy, I only have three boys on my table and three girls on my table.
Well, you can leave the girls there. You get rid of them boys.
Actually, I have 4 boys. So I'm just gonna get rid of the boys.
Get rid of those boys.
Okay.
The morning of the field trip, Clayton's teacher, Ms. Howe, said, "If you have to go, my friends, now's the time to go." But Clayton didn't have to go then. He honestly didn't. So he got onto the bus without a second thought. So she's trying to say, "Hey, if you got to pee, go ahead and do it now." And he didn't have to go then. But as the bus was bouncing up and down and to and from, poor Clayton felt that old familiar pressure down below. Oh no, he thought. I mean, could it be? Yes, Clayton Parker really has to pee. There's the bus on the trip. You gotta pee, man. You gotta go. See, when you drink some juice, let's say once it has left your mouth, it goes down your esophagus and it keeps on heading south. Let's cut a diagram. It passes through your stomach and your kidneys, and then soon it fills your bladder up with this urine, just like a balloon. Nice book. I'm getting a little crazy already. And then your bladder sends a message way up to your brain. It says, "Hey there, I'm filled with all the pee I can contain." But Clayton didn't want a lesson in biology. He only knew that he really had to pee. So apparently there's a bladder and the brain talking to each other. That's odd. And then at last the bus arrived and they made it into the zoo. And then little Clayton Parker just knew what he had to do.
Go pee.
Spoiler alert, man. He had to find a restroom and he had to find one fast because he wasn't certain how much longer he could last. So we're at the zoo and it is bathroom time.
I hope they have them.
All right. He didn't want to end up like a boy named David France, who years ago in front of all the school had peed his pants. No, Clayton did not want to make that kind of history. But here's the thing. He really, really, really had to pee.
I think he couldn't even find it.
There you go. He's cutting it close, man. He better find a bathroom quick. The school kids all got off the bus and formed a single line while Clayton started looking for that magic restroom sign. He saw one, so he ran to it, forgetting all his cares until he saw another sign which read, so there's him running to the sign. Watch it be like bathroom closed or something. Closed for repairs. The agony that Clayton felt, he yearned to urinate. He wondered, am I doomed to suffer David Francis' fate? Bathrooms closed, out of order, closed for repairs. He joined a tour and followed it and saw what he could see, but Clayton Parker really, really, really had to pee. He spied a clump of bushes and he wondered, do I dare? Should I hide out in them and relieve my burden there? He started to attempt just that, but then to his surprise, so he's trying to find him some bushes, man. But the bushes sprouted feet and legs and wings and plums and eyes. Oh my God, it looks like an ostrich. It's like a big bird appeared. It wasn't really a bush. It's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
He ran away, deep in despair, his bladder about to burst. Would Clayton ever find relief, or was the boy just cursed? So now he's running all over the park, the zoo, thinking he's about to have an accident. And what if he exploded? What a nightmare that would be. The chaos, the confusion, nothing left to him but pee. Roaming around, crazy. But what was that? Was it a sign? And did it say, men? Certain he could trust his eyes, the boy looked up again. He sees a men's room and a women's room. It looks like it's open. Excuse me.
I didn't want to let them all.
Sorry, I'm yawning at you, baby. It's so weird. I got more sleep last night than I normally do.
Me too.
I know you did. You snore.
I did. My mom does hold me.
Your mom snores?
Yeah.
Whew.
I heard the smell.
Dodged the bullet there.
I heard her yesterday.
You heard her. It did. He finally found it. Now he'd have to wait no more. He hurdled 3 small children as he barreled towards the door. Jumping over kids trying to get the bathroom. Alright, he stepped into the stall and then he let nature take its course. I've heard his flow was like that of a massive Clydesdale horse. And while he did, young Clayton vowed in all sincerity, before I head out anywhere, I'll always try to pee. So he finally made it to the bathroom. We're happy about that. He's been a little wiggle worm for a while. He zipped his pants and washed his hands and made his way outside. A new skip in his step added sureness to his stride. He shouted, "Hallelujah! I did a little pee-pee dance." The book's kind of goofy, but I like it.
Hey, let me see that.
He's dancing.
Why is it doing a little goofy dance?
Until a nearby elephant sprayed water on his pants. The end. Man. What? So let me get it straight. This kid has been holding it out of embarrassment, trying to find a bathroom. One's shut down, can't go. So he finally gets there without peeing on himself, and now the elephant shoots water all over him, so it looks like he peed on himself. Wow, that's mean. Stupid elephant. No, we don't say stupid. I'm sorry. Hey, it's okay. Alright, again, this is called Clayton Parker Really, Really, Really Has to Pee. And it's by Cinco Paul.
Daddy, you want to know something?
Always. What you got? Oh man, you got a little cut on your foot. Is that from yesterday?
It's getting a little battle.
It's getting better.
No, it's battle.
Better? You mean worse?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we're done with our book, and we hope you enjoyed it. You want to tell them to have a good night?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Good night, Daddy.
Thanks for reading with us. Reckon she's out. So. See
No.
y'all later.
Yuck.
Girls, man.
Such a simple song.